would write, Harsha, you have to be punctual. 2013, 2014, 2015. But how was I supposed to do it? It was so hard. Getting on time anywhere was just not me. I just couldn't get it. But starting up this year, I wrote my New Year resolution again, and I decided that this year I'm going to make sure that I get everywhere on time, by hook or by crook. I just had to make it in order to be successful and to fight it within me that I need to be on time. So, I decided I need to get on time, but how am I going to do that? What am I going to do? How am I going to change my practices? What to do? You know, when you don't have answers to things and you're embarrassed to ask other people, the best way to actually find an answer is Google. So I Googled, how do I get on time? And I found these forums which had some discussions on it. And the first one said, if you want to get on time, take a diary and write in it, be punctual 100 times. I thought to myself, I'd rather spend this time sleeping rather than wasting paper. What's the point? The second point said, if you want to get on time, change your alarm tone, ringtone, to your voice which says, Harsha, get up, Harsha! That would actually scare me in the morning and I would rather go behind and sleep. The third one said, if you want to get on time, or if you want to start early, just don't sleep. How can I do that? I can't do that. After extensive research, I found this really interesting tip which I want to share with all of you that said, in life, anything or every small little thing that you want to improve on or you want to actually achieve and you're finding it difficult to do, change it to your online password. That way, invariably, you will keep telling yourself about it again and again and it will percolate in your head. And subconsciously, you will actually start improving. Sounds interesting. Let me give it a try. So I changed my password and the first few days, they actually felt really good. I didn't really realize, but I noticed that other people are taking note of me. So last few days, my boss actually comes up to me and says, oh, good morning, Harsha. You're on time. What's the matter? I look at him and smile. Oh, thank you so much. You actually took note. That's so sweet. And I so proudly think of myself, yes, finally I've mastered this technique of actually being on time and it's not so difficult. I realized even my mom is not screaming at me. She's not nagging at me. She is just, okay, do your own thing. I'm not going to bother you. Something's weird here. Last week I went for a client meeting. The meeting was supposed to start at 10 o'clock and I was there at 9:55, walking to the office. Sharp at 10 o'clock, I entered the client's office and he looks at the clock and before greeting me, he says, wow, you're on time. Hi. I was so startled. I was so happy that how did this happen? So earlier when my days used to actually go with this thing that, okay, today I'm going to try, tomorrow I'm going to try, but I would just never succeed. And this, for a month, it was just going so smooth. So I felt really nice. I also realized that people take you seriously when you value time. They respect you for being punctual. They actually give regards to whatever you're doing. They realize that you've taken ownership, which felt so good. I was really happy. And it gave me this feeling that I can accomplish anything, whatever I want. It's just with a small action, it defines my character. And people started to regard me seriously. That felt really nice. Also, if you value your time and if you value others' time, people actually value you a lot more. It took me some time to understand this, but when I actually understood, it brought a different kind of confidence in me. And then I started pinpointing on other people who actually come in late. You are late today. How can you be late? You're supposed to be on time. Don't take it for granted. And if it is the right opportunity that you're waiting for, At the right time, you will actually get it. So my dear members and guests, the takeaway for you today is, before you sleep, think about this time where you have missed an opportunity just because you were not there at the right moment. Maybe a phone call, maybe greeting somebody, maybe catching that right bus. It could be anything. Maybe that right bus would have had your prospective girlfriend or boyfriend. Anything. So value time and it will take you places.